What's up guys, Mighty Jake here with my dog Harry sitting in the corner staring at me, and he's ready because we're going to play some Killzone 3 online multiplayer beta. Basically, it's Friday night and I've got nothing better to do than have a McDonald's and talk to you about Killzone, so let's get straight into it. Not the best game, I go 11 for 6, which, if we're playing Call of Duty, that's a shit score, but to be fair, it's my first game, first time I played it, so it's alright. And we're greeted here by a nice little cinematic intro, which is a new thing really. I guess I did it in Battlefield Bad Company 2 if you played that, but this is pretty cool. It's a nice way to get you into it. I'm playing as the Helghast, which are the bad guys, and I can't even remember what game type it is, to be honest. I think it's like search and destroy, because there's two little points that they have to try and attack and we have to defend, and they never get close to them because our team batters them. It's more of a team game this than Call of Duty, because I played some games after this and I noticed everybody was going for the objective except me. So my KD's about 1.8, which is good for Killzone because most people's are quite low, because it's a very objective based game. I was playing a game that lasted half an hour, and it just like changes from game mode to game mode. It's really fun. It's nice, good variety. So I start off here with a nice little two-piece, I guess. Pick off that guy and come over here and headshot this fella. Now I had Killzone 2, I had the full game for that, and it was really good. The single player was good, the multiplayer was decent, but quite a lot of people had a couple of problems with it, especially the clunky, heavy, but like sort of floaty controls. They were a bit annoying, to be honest. If you had the low sensitivity, it would be too like slow and hard to turn, and like, I'm used to high sensitivity on Call of Duty. If you turn the sensitivity up, it would become way too like jittery and like floaty and hard to use. So people had a problem with that, and thankfully they've corrected that in this game. The controls are really good. You feel like you've got weight to your character, but you're not. It doesn't bother you as much as it did in Killzone 2. I think they found the right balance in this game, and so that's one of the good things. Another, obviously, is the graphics. I don't know I don't know how well you can tell the graphics. Does that make sense? How well you can tell? I think so. I don't know if you can tell how good the graphics are, because you might be watching this on like 360 or 480. So if you are, whip it up to 720 and enjoy it, because it's really good graphics. I'm using some Call of Duty color correctors on it, so it might not look as good as it does on my PS3. And right here I fail. I get stuck in this corner and just get gimped by this geezer. But yeah, so the graphics are great. The graphics in Killzone 2 were amazing, and these ones are even better. It's probably one of the best looking games on the PS3. Also, I like the atmosphere when you play the game as well is actually really good. There's a lot going on. It's very busy and hectic. It takes a while to get used to. It's very like sort of overwhelming at first. Once you get used to it, it's pretty fun. Like there's all this stuff happening, like on this map, like the water coming up from the sides of the ocean, and like the snow and everything, and things happen in the map. Like in other ones, there's like propaganda speakers from politicians. If you know the story of Killzone, it's kind of like a war's going on. You have these like propaganda speakers, and it really immerses you, I guess, into the experience, which is really good. Also, as I mentioned before, there's a load of game types. I think there's only like 2 in the beta. There's just like Team Deathmatch, and then another one that's like, I think it's called Warzone. I know someone will correct me on that, where basically it's just loads of game types put into one, and it just switches between them all without like changing to different games. It's just a rolling game, and as I said, they last up to like half an hour, but they're really fun as well. Especially for me, because I'm a Call of Duty type of guy. I don't really play the objective as much as people do on this game. I just kill people. So I'll sit at the back and just rack up kills, really. Like I've got a nice kill streak with an LMG that I could show if you wanted to. There's another thing. I don't know how well this commentary will do, because the Killzone fanbase is probably a bit limited compared to Call of Duty. So this will only get like 60 views and a couple of thumbs up, but I think it's worth it anyway. Just show you guys, because if you've got a PS3, I reckon it's worth downloading, because it lasts for a couple of weeks. It's basically, this beta is open until the map pack for Black Ops comes out for PS3. So this is going to tide me over till the map pack, and I might even get this instead of the map pack, because I think it comes out soon, because it's actually really good fun, I think. Yeah. James Greeny Boy had it as well. He had Killzone 2, and I had Killzone 2, and we used to play it. He didn't really like it. I think I liked it more than he did. But I've had a really good time playing it so far. Yeah, it's a great game. But if you are a Call of Duty player, it might be hard to transition over because it's quite a different game. It takes a lot of bullets to kill people. You really have to like aim for the chest or head. The sensitivity, the clunkiness might affect you. You might find it too hectic at first, as I said before. And also, I don't know when you unlock the sniper. I'm using the this is the marksman class I've got on now, and it's sort of a bolt action with a ACOG scope, but I want a proper sniper because I like sniping. I don't know how you unlock stuff on this game. So that's another thing. There's ranks, but you don't go up at the end of the game. That's when you start going up ranks. Like a little bar comes up and it tallies up all your XP. Then you go up ranks. Then you don't do it as the game progresses, like in Call of Duty. So I need to try and find out how to unlock that because I want to use the sniper. Also, a bit like Call of Duty, there's like sort of little perky power-up things. Like there's an invisibility one where you sort of go like into a misty, like vivid image, and you come out of that if you get shot or damaged. But that's quite good for stealth players. There's also like extra armor and stuff like that. So it's quite varied. All the classes seem to be useful. Like on the I remember on the Killzone 2. The shotguns were pretty shit and no one used them, but on this game they're a one-hit kill now, which I think is much better. They're really fun to use. I think it's pretty balanced. There's no gun that's better than all the rest. So yeah, and I don't know how many maps there are either. I've only played this one so far, but you only see about half of it on this game. It's pretty big. Because I played a game where it's like the whole map's open. And anyway, it finishes with a nice little cinematic there where I was winning. I go 11 for 6. It's not the best game, but I thought I'd give you a glimpse of the game, you know. I've probably missed out loads of stuff because I was trying to remember things to say to you, but, you know, if you've got a PS3, go check it out. If you've got a Xbox Unlucky, go and play Halo. It's the closest you'll get to it. I hate Halo, personally. Anyway, this is Mighty Jake. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more, just leave a comment, and thank you for watching.